Hey guys, Mike here. Safari day 9. Yeah, so this is our night 2 at the Kulu Kulu Tented Lodge. Again, just getting back from another fantastic dinner where I might have eaten too much and maybe drank 1 or 2 drinks too many. But again, another fantastic stay. And, one thing I'm going to really miss about Tanzania in general is the hospitality and friendliness of all the people here. We were always kind of greeted nicely, served very well, very attentive, all that kind of stuff. So it's easy to get spoiled, and needless to say, they do it all with a smile. So again, fantastic service everywhere we went, and felt very comfortable and very safe. Today's safari started off at around 8 a.m. We made our way into the Serengeti, and we had a lot of hopes, and we tried to keep the expectations low because I don't know, you just kind of, Deo, our driver, kind of said it best. It's kind of like fishing. You put your hook in the water and you just kind of see what you get. So the big hopes for today were to see more cats. We saw lions yesterday, but the hope was to see cheetahs and maybe, if we're lucky, a leopard. The day started out well enough. We saw giraffes. We saw a lot of different species of birds. I wish I knew how to name them and remember them and all that kind of stuff, but I can't. But they were birds, definitely. They had wings and they flew. So other things, we saw more gazelles. Again, the Thompsons. I think we saw some grants. There were a couple other big kind of antelope family members that, again, I don't recall, but got some great pics of as well. So again, new experiences for me. Maybe I should, this will push me to kind of learn, or at least pay attention when people are talking to me about it. Then I guess we hit the jackpot kind of halfway through the day. I saw 3 female lions kind of huddled together, and then as we got a closer look, we saw a male lion not too far away. We were able to get into a better position because all the other cars were kind of looking at them as well. But anyway, watch a little bit of a drama unfold where those 3 female lions were kind of huddled together, and then the male lion decided to make a move. And I got a great video of this too, but the female lion one of the female lions kind of got up and growled, and our driver had mentioned that was our kind of signal to kind of go away, that his attention wasn't wanted. So that was kind of interesting to see and fun to watch. Again, the picture taking, all that kind of stuff is a means to just give you a chance to watch these animals in their natural habitat, despite all the different vehicles and people around them. They still didn't change their behavior, at least I don't think so. We saw another pride of lions. Again, with this one looked more like a family. Again, with a male lion, a female lion, and then 3 cubs. So it was interesting to see their behavior because they acted like a family would. The cubs were getting a little rambunctious, and the female lion would lift her head and look over, and they'd settle down. So there are different episodes of that. So it was just really fun to watch. But then, again, we hit pay dirt, I guess, when we saw a bunch of cars kind of convening into an area. And sure enough, they were looking at a cheetah. So we paid attention to her, for her or him, I'm not sure, but they were off in the distance, but still able to snap some good pics. And then we ran into another cheetah that was a little bit more not as shy. So we got great profile shots. He was just kind of looking on standing on a mound, and then plopped himself down for a few minutes, came back up, kind of looked around. It looked like they were kind of just taking in all the scene and maybe looking for something to eat. In a couple of the episodes too, there were some gazelles surrounding, and you can tell that they were positioning, and the birds were making a lot of noise as well, almost as if it's a warning to everybody else to watch out what's going to happen. So again, the behavior is just so interesting to see firsthand and watch it all kind of unfold. Nothing happened while we were there, but again, it was just still interesting to watch that unfold, and finally, and I got to see a cheetah. Didn't get to see it kind of pounce or move or run or anything like that, but just a magnificent animal. And then so we saw some elephants as well. Another thing too in our drive. The elephants, the size of them, I'm still in awe, even though we've seen them almost every day. Well, not every day, but most days on this trip. So it still kind of fascinates me how big they are, how they move, how well they move, and just their behavior overall. We hit the real jackpot, I guess, when somebody spotted a leopard in a tree, and we kind of, it was hard to see. It was a little obscure view. I don't know how the pics are going to turn out, but we were able to see a leopard. So again, that really made our day there. If the cheetahs didn't already, I think the spotting the leopard was a real nice treat. So that was kind of cool too. It was just kind of lazily sleeping in a tree. You know, so we didn't bother it too much, and it didn't move too much either, so hard to change position and look for a new angle. And I guess on the way back we saw another lion, female lion, sitting in a tree as well. And she was a little bit more interesting. She kind of plopped herself up there like any cat would. Her legs were kind of dangling off the branch, and just really fun to watch. She got up and bounced herself on that branch real well to change positions. Looked like she was just looking for some privacy and a place to rest, but at the same time keep one eye open for any kind of prey or anything that she could munch on. So that was pretty much it. I think I covered it all. Again, I've been taking notes just to help me remember, and going through the pics and all that kind of stuff to make sure you guys are all updated. But again, these are really just daily vlogs that I wanted to do first person to give you a sense of what it's like for me, this experience, and give you some real honest feelings about how it is. Again, I can't get over the hospitality that we've been treated to here in Tanzania. The people are so friendly. The weather's been great almost every day. Our guides are top notch, and just really spoiled on this trip, and feel really kind of lucky and grateful that I got a chance to go on here. It's definitely not going to be my last. You know, it's because this experience was just really different for me. So I'm really glad I did it. But anyway, this is day 9. We got one more day to go, one full day to go. A little bit of a mostly driving tomorrow, but we're going to make our ways to the to another stop, the Olduvai, and it's kind of like I don't know. From what I've been reading, I've been kind of putting in my mind. It seems like it's where kind of all life began. So tomorrow's more of an educational day than it would be like a game driver, but still looking forward to that. And then we're going to make our way back to the Kimeta tented lodge and get another night there. So that one was fantastic too. You know, I might even indulge into a massage or something like that. Anyway, anything I mess up I'll correct somehow, and catch you on the next video. So stay tuned. See ya.